Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Auntie Lisa Show. Hooray! Well, what should we do today? Let's see. I'm going to try and do this a bit quicker this time. Ooh, Dashi is going to be in it. Yes, we like Dashi. Let's see who else. Goodness gracious me. Christopher, Alexander and Auntie Lisa are going to be in the story. Who else? Jack, off of Hidden Side. We like Jack. Get another one out of here. Ooh, a Velociraptor. That's never good. And El Fuego, also of Hidden Side. Very nice. I think that's probably enough. What's this? Ooh, Marmite on toast. Yum. Unless you're Alexander and you put ketchup on it as well, and then you make tiger toast. Do we need any more food? Yeah, one more. Pizza! Nice. What haven't I got? Faces. Let's see. The Shrimp Shack. Taste it. And one more from this badger. Andy's clock. Say that carefully. Good. I think. Do we need any more? Yeah. That'll do. One day, Alexander, Auntie Lisa and Christopher decided to go to the Shrimp Shack for some snacks. And at the Shrimp Shack, they met up with Jack and El Fuego. And they said, hey, you guys, you want to come join us at our table? We're going to have some delicious things to eat at the Shrimp Shack. Unless we end up on the Hidden Side, in which case it's just going to be really scary. And El Fuego and Jack said, hey, yeah, why not? How's it going, guys? Anyway, so what they did was they had some delicious pizza all together. And everyone was just having a really, really lovely, jolly time. When all of a sudden, Dashi turned up. And Dashi ran over to him and said, guys, with her little camera, taking lots of pictures. Something really spooky's happened. And Dashi said, hi, Lisa. And she said, quick, you've got to come with me. There's an emergency. And they all went, oh, but we've just eaten our pizza. Come on. And she said, nope, no time. Okay, so they all went out of the Shrimp Shack. And just outside the Shrimp Shack was Andy's clock. And Dashi said, you've got to come with me straight away. Andy's in trouble. Well, Alexander and Christopher and Auntie Lisa and El Fuego and Jack said, okay, we'll go. I wonder what's going to happen on the other side. So they all jumped into Andy's clock just as it went bang, bang, bang. All of them back in time to dinosaur land. And they all landed in a great big muddy puddle because at dinosaur times there was a lot of mud, as everybody knows. Well, they were just dusting off the disgusting gloop off of all their skin and their clothes and in their face. And they went, right, what's up, Dashi? And Dashi said, look at my camera. Look what I've taken pictures of. And they all looked at Dashi's camera. And she had a picture of Andy. But in the background, there was 3 velociraptors. Now, they were concerned that they might not be in time. Andy might have been gobbled up. But luckily, they know that Andy loves Marmite on toast. And Andy must have had some Marmite on toast with him when he went in through the clock with Dashi earlier that day. And he'd left a little trail of Marmite on toast crumbs wherever he'd gone. So they followed the trail of Marmite on Toast crumbs. And they followed them and followed them and followed them into the long grass. And the long grass was so tall and wavy that they couldn't see where they were going. But luckily, Jack was able to use his special phone to sense the velociraptors, because it had a setting on it that could do dinosaurs as well as ghosts. And El Fuego kept all their spirits up with his hilarious dance moves. So they went through the long grass, which you should never really do in dinosaur times, because that's the best place for a velociraptor to get you. Anyway, so Andy was in the middle of the long grass, and as they crept up slowly, they suddenly spotted the velociraptors. And the velociraptors were like here and here, and they were looking at Andy like this. And Andy was like, and they said, guys, what are we going to do? And El Fuego said, I've got an idea. And they went, okay, does it involve your beach buggy? That's not your beach buggy, that's Jack's. And El Fuego went, no, I didn't bring the beach buggy, but I did bring pizza. Well, I wasn't going to leave it behind. And everyone went, what are you going to do with the pizza? He said, watch this. And the velociraptors were just getting closer and closer to Andy. And Andy just didn't know what was going on. He was like this by now. The velociraptors are really close. And they're looking really hungry. And then El Fuego went, hey, velociraptors, come over here. And the velociraptors went, huh? And he waved the pizza. And the pizza had little pieces of salami on it and some bits of sausages and other things. And they thought, the velociraptors had never seen anything like that in their lives. And they looked at Andy and they thought, well, he does look delicious. But then they looked back at the pizza and they went, that looks amazing. And so El Fuego ran and ran with the pizza. Running. The velociraptors start catching up. And just in the nick of time, El Fuego threw the pizzas. And the pieces of pizza scattered all around the long grass. And the velociraptors went, whoosh, and they scattered all through the long grass. And wow, everyone was extremely relieved. Andy especially, of course, because he thought it was going to get gobbled up for sure. Now, quick as a flash, they grabbed Andy, who by this point was like this. And they grabbed him and they dragged him all the way back to the clock. And just as the clock started to go dong, 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 which it does a lot, they all leapt through the clock and back to normal times. Whoo-wee! Wow, what a relief. And suddenly they realised they'd left Dashi's camera behind. No! So they said, we cannot leave Dashi's camera behind. It's got some amazing documented things on there. So Jack volunteered with Dashi to nip back and get it. So Dashi and Jack went, ready, steady, dong, 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 and they jumped through. And just as they jumped through, there was a velociraptor right here. And they went, ah! And they jumped back out again. Like, guys, we can't do that. We've got to wait a little while. The velociraptors are waiting for us. So they went, okay. So they waited till night time. And they waited and they waited. And then they went, okay, we're going to go. We've got our torches on our heads. And they went, ready, steady, dong, dong. And they jumped through. And the velociraptors were all like this. One of them had Dashi's camera on one of his claws. And Dashi crept up really, really quietly. And she just dropped the camera. And the velociraptor went, and he woke up. And Dashi and Jack had to run as fast as they could because the velociraptor was like, what? I really like that camera. And they ran straight through the clock. And the velociraptor just caught Jack's shoe as he jumped through to safety. And the shoe got properly chewed up. But luckily, Jack and Dashi made it back. And so then everyone was so relieved. They all went back to the shrimp shack and they all had some more pizza because most of them had lost their pizza from earlier. And they looked through the pictures on Dashi's camera and they saw all the pictures of velociraptors creeping up on Andy, and they saw all the pictures of everyone coming to the rescue. And afterwards, the velociraptors had taken some pictures too. And they had pictures of velociraptors going like this, and velociraptors going like this, and velociraptors eating pizza, and velociraptors jumping up and down and having a great time. And they said, well, at least the velociraptors look so happy. We've got to take these and show Owen and everybody and take them back to the Natural History Museum. And so that's what they did. And then the Natural History Museum gave them a special badge for finding out so many interesting things about velociraptors. And then they all had ice cream to celebrate. And that is the end of the story.